Next, they're asking us, what offers are we looking for? Now, over the next few videos, I'm going to get into what niches are hot to promote with CPV. So you may want to wait until you see those videos to pick a niche that you want to focus on. I'm going to give you a few different niches, a few different verticals. All of them are good. So you could just pick one of those and run with it. So here are just a few that I'm going to talk about: zip submits, dating, and credit repair. But you're not limited to these by any means. There's a lot of other ones that we're going to talk about. Your website URL. So if you've got any websites that you can show off, put that in here. Now, we just created a website earlier for our company name, and we're going to put that in. I do not recommend putting down any free website places like Squidoo or Blogspot, Hub Pages, because in their mind, if you don't even have your own website, you're not willing to pay the $8 to register a domain, that's going to set off a red flag that you might be a scammer. So again, I do not recommend putting a free hosting site like Squidoo, Blogspot, HubSpot, etc. So that's why we created a website earlier. Our website looks awesome, and when they see it, they're going to take us a lot more seriously. All right, so next they're asking us, is this account for incentive traffic? So if you're not sure what incentive traffic is, let me just explain it real quickly for you. Incentive traffic is basically when you bribe people into filling out an offer. So for example, let's say I'd ask you to fill out a short form for me, and if you do it, I'll give you a bonus, or I'll give you a free ringtone, or access to a special download, or I'll even give you a cash prize if you do it. So all those kind of bribe offers fall underneath incentive traffic. Now, so here's the thing. Incentive traffic is great. You can make a lot of money doing it. But right now, I don't recommend setting up your account for incentive traffic. It's going to be harder to get approved for because it will put you under scrutiny. Because unfortunately, a lot of scammers out there do try to do incentive offers. So it might get you grilled a little bit more. What I would recommend doing is just telling them no, that you're not interested in incentive traffic for now. And then once you get accepted into Max Bounty, you can just talk with your affiliate manager and say, hey, I'm interested in doing incentive traffic once you're already approved. Okay? I want to make sure that you get approved 100% of the time. So just telling them that you're not interested in incentive traffic at this time will increase your chances of getting approved right out the gate. All right, so we're not doing incentive traffic right now, so we're just going to leave this box blank. Next, they're asking us for our minimum payout amount, and we want to drop this down to the lowest amount possible. And their lowest amount at Max Bounty is actually $100, so let's just leave that as is. So by default, the payment method is sent to check, and you can change it by going to the payment options. So next, it's saying make checks payable to. So this is where you want to put your full name or your company name, or if you've got a DBA, doing business as, you would put that in right here. So after you do that, you'll want to put check marks in these boxes down below. So what I would recommend doing before you submit your application is just glance over everything and make sure that everything checks out and looks good. And if all is well, then go ahead and click the submit application button. So it's likely that in the next few days, they'll give you a call and just ask you a few simple questions. Again, don't freak out, don't panic. It really is not a big deal at all. You'll get a really super friendly, cool person calling you up saying, hey, how you doing? We're excited to have you on board. And then they'll say something like, hey, so tell me about you. What has been your experience with internet marketing? Have you done CPA before? How do you drive traffic? What sorts of things are you interested in? What sorts of niches? And if you're really not sure, just say, hey, I am really not sure how to answer your question. I'm still kind of new to this stuff. It's not a big deal. CPA networks have nothing against newbies, so there's no shame in saying that you're newer to stuff. All that they're concerned about is, are you a scammer? Are you trying to rip them off? And are you going to send them junk traffic? And if you're not willing to talk to them, then that sets off that red flag, which means maybe this person is sketchy and trying to do some shady business, and then they won't approve you. So there you go. It really is that simple to get approved. All right, now if you really want to ensure that you get approved and you get approved instantly, there's one last step that you can do. What I recommend doing is reaching out to affiliate managers who work at Max Bounty. Send them a message and just tell them, hey, I sent you in an application. Can you approve that for me? If you are proactive and you reach out and contact them, well, then that's going to show a lot of character, and that's going to tell them that you're serious, and guaranteed you're going to get your application approved. So here's what you can do. You can go back to that affiliate paying website, and you could type in affiliatepaying.com, or actually there's a shorter web name for it, which is affpaying.com. Let's go to it. And then what I want you to do is go up to where it says search, and let's just do a search for Max Bounty. And as you can see right at the bottom, there's the link for Max Bounty. Let's click on that. So check this out, you guys. Do you see down here where they have the affiliate manager information? So all of these are affiliate managers that work at Max Bounty. Any one of these people can get you approved, and approved quickly. So what I would recommend doing is reach out to these people. So what I can do is I can simply click the Skype button and add this person on Skype and just drop him a message and say, hey, what's up, Adam? I just sent in an application. Did you guys receive it yet? I'm really anxious to get started with Max Bounty. Let me know if you can expedite that. All right? If you send him a message like that, he's going to take you really serious. And he'll get you approved very quickly. And you might not even have to talk to him on the phone. Most of the time, if I reach out and talk to these people first, like just through chat on Skype, I get approved right away every time. And if Adam's not on, then just go down the list and add all of these people, and guaranteed one or two of these people will be on when you are. All right? So if you have any of these other chat programs, feel free to add them on that, or send them an email, or give them a phone call. Even if they did drop the hammer on you and they're like, oh no, we're not going to approve you. No big deal. Seriously, there's like 1,000 other CPA networks. Just join one of those. Okay? So hopefully you guys, that explains everything to you as far as how to get into the CPA networks. So you should be an absolute pro at this, and I want you to go apply to a CPA network right now.